that's all I have for today. And please, make sure to put your things away before you leave, okay?
Ichigo! You want to hang out after school?
Hey, stop! That's not safe! You can't make ramen with the alcohol lamps! You're gonna kill us all!
Oh, hey, maybe we can stop for ramen on the way there.
That's a real nice offer, but I can't. I gotta get home ASAP.
Yo, what is up with you? How come you keep ditching me, Itch? That's so not cool.
Wait, why don't you come hang out at my place?
That is the cutest kitty I've ever seen! Seriously, she's frickin' adorable!
Yeah, she sure is.
Oh, wow, look at those eyes!
Her name's Tama.
I want to squeeze her head. How'd you get her?
I guess it all happened about a week ago. Someone left her out in front of my apartment in the freezing rain. It was terrible. Poor thing nearly froze to death. But ever since I took her in, she seems to be doing pretty well.
Oh, he's just the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Baby talk? Okay, that's creepy.
I can't believe this. I had no idea you were such an animal lover. It must be nice to be so rich. I mean, you have enough money to keep a dog and a cat. Momo, no!
This is no fair! I'm the mascot character of this series, damn it! I won't let you take that away from me! Plus, I haven't even been to the show in a while!
Oh, he talks! You're making a fool of yourself!
Oh, yet another thing! How come you're so sweet to that damn cat? All you ever do to me is tell me how smelly I am!
That's because you are smelly, you nasty dog! Maybe if you weren't always humping everything that moves, I'd like you more!
This is totally freaky. What for me? I'm a dog. I'm supposed to hump things. I guess you'd rather I just lie there sniffing my butt.
What's happening?
Hey! You fools are being way too loud. People are trying to eat up in here, so keep it down. Well, look who it is. The Miss Ramaru Rindo.
Huh?
Seems like every time I turn around, you're making a featured appearance on this show. Which means you cut into my screen time, little girl! Don't you know you need my permission to be a lead character?
Hold on, is that for real? No, he just lies about stuff.
Itty-bitty titties, man arms, and you all cut! That's hopeless.
Why don't you just shut up, you jackass?
Oh, you can't get mad at me for having eyes? Maybe dress up a little sexier next time.
Hell yeah! Kick him right in his street.
You jerks are gonna do that too outside!
Weirdly enough, the biggest noisemaker isn't even around. Seems like she'd be the first one to jump in.
Well, guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, hold on a sec.
What's up?
It may not be on purpose, but you need to know if you keep absorbing happiness energy from others, you're going to make people around you miserable, especially the ones you care about. It's nothing. I'll see you tomorrow.
You are totally weird. See ya.
What am I so spooked about? Obviously, it's better if I tell her sooner rather than later. Sorry, Tama. Be right back.
That is so gross!
Ichiko Sakura? I apologize for startling you.
You've been talking to me!
Ooh, well, that's rude. Name's Ibuki, and I'm the bathroom god. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, now, what's with the nose plugs? I get it. If the smell isn't it, do I really smell that awful? Are you sure it's not just my color and shape that makes you think that? Well, it comes with the territory. I am the god of bathrooms, after all.
Sorry, you're right. It's not very nice to judge others by their appearances.
You say that, but I don't say you taking the nose plugs out. You know what? I can't take this anymore. It's best if I just die.
No, that's enough! What do you want from me? Don't tell me the poverty god sent you here.
Poverty god? No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You don't?
Never mind all that. Please just listen. As it so happens, there is something called happiness energy, and there is something called unhappiness energy. However, you, Ichiko, possess far more happiness energy than the average person.
You can stop right there! Save your breath, I got it. I've heard the whole spiel already.
Okay, good to know. That'll certainly speed things up a little bit. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, come on, that's not cool! How can you flush me down the freaking toilet?
Sorry about this, Mr. Poop, but we have more than enough gods here.
You don't understand. You have to listen to me. You possess an unbelievable quality that sucks the happiness out of other people. If something isn't done and fast, you're going to bring nothing but unhappiness to everyone around you. Man, what's the point? It's nothing but a waste. Oh well, screw this.
God said the same things the Poverty God did. Ichiko, the total amount of energy is fixed. It's proportional to the number of people. It may not be on purpose, but you need to know if you keep absorbing happiness energy from others, you're going to make people around you miserable.
Shut up, you sound like a broken record. Please, I get it, I'm the worst.
Tama! I'm home! Tama! What is it this time? This is her handiwork for sure. Other girl, I have your cat. If you want it back, get yourself over to gym number 2 in the school. I mean it! Beauty Princess Luigi.
I hate her!
Misa, how many more batches of ramen are you gonna make?
Hey guys, we've got company.
Are you serious?
Come on, Misa, forget about the ramen. We've got to get the heck out of here. My, what happened to you, dear? You look pale. What, did something important get stolen from you? Give Tama back right now! And who do you think you're calling Utter Girl, huh? So you still have a human heart left in that body of yours. I'm glad. And you know what else? I'm glad you took this cat in out of the rain the other night. This cat I purposefully left outside your apartment building. Huh? That was you? Yeah. Long drawn-out fights aren't really my cup of tea. They're boring, but I'm glad I spent as much time on this as I did, because it got you riled up enough to come save her and meet me face to face. Now that you've gone through it twice, surely you're starting to understand. You have to know what it feels like to lose something you care about deeply. Though I gotta admit, if you hadn't taken a liking to the cat, my backup plan was to take Ranmaru hostage. But I'm glad it didn't come down to that, because frankly, this was way easier. Damn you! I think I've had enough! It's time to put an end to this! Get ready for a big dose of pain, Poverty God! I'm gonna kick your ass and then take my cat back! Attack! That's so. Sorry, but I'm afraid you lose. There, all done. Dason, the heavy-duty picker-upper energy sucker that doesn't ever quit. It cost a fortune, but worth it. What are you doing? Now, finally, it looks like I'll actually be able to complete one of my missions. I'll be back before you know it, but in the meantime, if I were you, I'd get ready. The next time we meet, I'm going to stop your happiness sucking once and for all. Damn Poverty God! Hey, Tama. Just hang on. I'll be right there. Damn it. Who the hell does that Poverty God think she is? She'll be sorry. I'm gonna make her pay for this. I'll do whatever I have to. What happened? Tama! Crap, I can't get her up. Just hang in there, Tama.
Extraneous round, part 1. Zero to oh yeah and 1 second flat. Extraneous round, part 2.
Ah, she's in my place again without asking! Today's the day we finish this! No, please don't. Can't we just live in peace? I can't. Airflow is wrecking my whole heart. That's no excuse. Plus, I thought you said yours were light. It's the red plague! Wait a minute! This is not good! I wanted to trick her, not kill her! What should I do now? There's no way out. The exits are blocked. If you think about it, happiness is something that should be shared. Oh, Tama, I'm so sorry. When it was Suino, Suibuki, and Ranmaru, I was able to share my happiness energy with them. But this time I can't. Without any gear, I can't save us. I can't do anything, Tama. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me.
Seems you finally understand. you've still got a ways to go yet.
Whoa, hey, you're the poop god guy.
Bathroom god.
Right, listen, you're kinda on fire.
Yes, I do know what it feels like to not give a flaming crap. Well, tough crowd. You could at least pretend to laugh at my joke. I mean, I know it's not the funniest line in the history of ever, but I'm just trying to lighten the mood here.
That joke was so terrible I don't even know what to say. Hey, wait! Why did you come here anyway? To rescue me?
No, you're so selfish. I wouldn't save you if you were the last piece of poop left on Earth. I'm not here for you, Ichigo. I've come to rescue the cat.
Seriously?
Yeah? If you hadn't flushed me down the toilet earlier, you might have already known what I'm about to tell you. Bathroom gods are the deities of childbearing and child-rearing. Our role is to protect newborn beings and help with the development of their lives. Long story short, I've come here for one reason, to take that little kitty cat away from you. A newborn kitten doesn't have very much energy to begin with, but with you around sucking it out of her like that, there's hardly any left at all. But this isn't news to you, is it? You had to have known it was only a matter of time. Your whole life, every person you've ever known who got too close has ended up the worse for it, haven't they?
Yeah, but I did everything I could to help my friends.
Help them? You're the one who hurt them. Call yourself a hero if you want, but it's not true. Don't you think it's time to stop this? Average everyday people work their whole lives fighting tooth and nail to keep what little happiness they have. I don't think you have the right to waltz into their world and take that away from them.
But
Oh, whoops. I've got diarrhea of the mouth and Thomas over here actually dying. God of Fortune item! The Booscape Blown Bloat Art of Fortune!
where'd you get that thing from?
I'll take Tama now, thank you.
Wait, where to?
Just know that she'll be safe. And don't worry, this isn't some screwy scheme designed to teach you a lesson. I mean, I know you probably don't trust a guy who's made out of poop, but give me a little credit. I'm not the poverty god, for goodness sake.
Whoa, wait, what did you just say? I thought you told me you didn't even know who the poverty god was. What the hell did you do?
I blew way too hard and imparted more happiness energy than I needed to.
What's gonna happen now?
Well, I'm afraid she becomes a god.
What? What is she?
A beckoning cat.
It does look like she's beckoning me.
That's why they're called that. Beckoning cats lead their masters to good fortune in dark times. See, I have no intention of saving you. However, regardless of my feelings towards you, I promise I won't try to stop her from saving you either.
Oh, Tama. No, Tama, we can't go out that way. If we do, we won't be able to get down. You're gonna jump out the window? I don't really know why. But I trust you. Let's go! Hey, we're okay. Hold on a sec. What were you doing there? Don't tell me you were coming to help us. No, there's no way. Worked in the movies. Come on, get over here now! Crazy. Why the heck are you coming from there?
Ichigo Sakura, before I leave you once and for all, there's something I'd like to give you.
Well, back to the old drawing board.
I'll admit, I'm impressed. For someone who's usually nothing but a big pain in the rear end, I gotta say, you really have changed for the better since coming to the human world.
Oh, is that right? Well, never mind me. What I want to know is, did you give her the you-know-what or not?
I did.
And I'm assuming she's still in the dark about you and I knowing each other, am I right?
Yeah, I think we're safe on that front.
It wasn't easy. I mean, this latest mission is like secretly mixing pumpkin into a stew in order to feed it to a child who hates pumpkin. Man, it's hard to work these episode titles in. If she knew I'd put you up to this, it'd all be for nothing.
Right, I know. You want Ichigo to truly understand what it means for something to be precious. It's the whole point of this ordeal. Before I leave you, once and for all, there's something I'd like to give you. It's called a keystone, Ichigo. As long as you keep it on you from here on out, you'll never again absorb happiness energy from anyone else, and you'll be spared the pain of hurting the ones you love most. If you didn't before, surely you know now. The terror of losing something precious, and the joy of being together.
Oh, what's the matter, kitty cat? Do you want something to eat?
Then again, I do wonder.
About what?
I'm wondering why you brought me in for this when you could have just asked her yourself. If you would have been honest with her, I'm not convinced she wouldn't have listened to you.
I want your opinion, poophead. I'll give it to you. Extraneous round, part 3. How can you do this to me, poverty god? You untie me right now or else! That's right, go ahead and talk tough while you still can. Trust me, little girl, you'll be on your knees terrified of the new poverty god item before you know it. Poverty god item, the new swapping swan. By using this delightfully wicked tool, I can switch our minds with our bodies anytime I feel like it. I'm totally gonna make us swap places, and there's nothing you can do to stop me! Tricky my beautiful boobs! Hey, what are you planning to do with my body, you big freak show? Oh, and it goes without saying, like you, I'm gonna do such wonderful things that your reputation will be known forever! You can't, no! But before I do that, I'll play with these things! Look how big and bouncy they are! I'm gonna enjoy having a pair of purring sweater kisses like I always wanted! Oh, bitch! You autistic, hopeless thing! Don't leave me here! I swear if you don't come back right now, I'll kill you! Okay, I'm back. That was fast. Wait, what's wrong with you? That was so exhausting. How do you get around with these things flailing about? My back is killing me. I tried walking up a flight of stairs, but I kept tripping and falling back down because I can't see my stupid feet. Even trying to stand upright is a challenge because I feel like I'll topple over. And when I run, they smack me in the face. I'll admit, I never realized how hard your sluts have it. And I'll admit, I hate you. What about you, Bobby? You up for a little switcheroo?
Switch it up, girl!
Don't anything but that, please!
Extraneous round, part 4.
You fool! Give me one good reason you brought Momoho and Ibuki to the human realm. I'd ask what the heck you were thinking, but it's clear from the evidence at hand that you weren't.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I almost forgot.
I sent you a present, Yamabuki. Did you get it yet?
Well, thanks. As far as I can tell, you seem to be doing excellent work. Keep it up and I feel certain you'll come out of this whole thing just fine.
Extraneous round, part 5. Wait, I'm confused. Are these two girls friends or not?
Who knows?
Hey, I've got a great idea. Chichiko, Momiji, let's match you up to be Chichi Momi. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I guess they do get along.
Deshko. Well, I certainly hope that all of you lovely, fabulous people got to see my aromatic exploits this week, because this week you can see me right here, huh? Ah! Don't you go putting up fake pictures of my super cute face if they're